So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the action. Deftly away. Cross flung in towards the middle. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rooney breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And that's been won straight back. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Space for him to turn and look. It's a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Xavi Simons. And it's Mendes. Guardiola. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get away here? Now it's Aubameyang.
This is the time you need that pace.
Played down the flank. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. And he was alert to it. Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great vision. Caught offside that time. Gabriel and Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Oh, there's a probing ball. He has found the way through. And a chance! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now there's a fine ball. Decent chance! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Vermeeren did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ambitious ball here. Medina. And it's half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Manchester United absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Manchester United looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3. And he shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Timber. And it's Emerson. Engages and forces him off the ball. Quinton Timber. Oh, no joy this time. Can he get on the end of this? Cristiano Ronaldo being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch.
Goes for a shot! And no mistake. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Ware. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Gabriel. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Nuno Mendes. Played through into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's an excellent interception. And he thumps it clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Guardiola. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Cristiano. Oh, good effort! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first.
Substitution for Manchester United. Xavi Simons. Number 10, Neymar. Number 5, Pep Guardiola.
He leaps for it!
Coming on the field.
He's put it wide.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Number 27, Gakpo. Conte. Number 2, Marquinhos.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Guiri. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Gakpo.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Medina. And Vermeeren. Pavard. To Greenwood. Now it's Greenwood. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18, Casemiro. Coming on to replace him is...
And it's Nadir.
Oh, really well played.
Rodri.
Now it's Timber. Guiri. Marseille have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Yamal.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Gakpo! He's got a goal! He has gobbled up his 20th goal.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 27, Gakpo! Gakpo!
This is a gloriously greedy performance. That's going wide left. Nice physical challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Medina moved on forwards. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He's had a shot! And he's stuck it away. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Marseille, number 27.
That's that, the end. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best.
Now in operation for your safety.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And there's the shot! No, not quite.
Nuno Mendes clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Nicked it back promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually...
He's had a shot! Goal! L'Oreal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Lorient are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Lorient gain their reward with an early goal. And we have our very first corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 2 then. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Lorient are looking to go forward now. Can he get on the end of this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's going all the way! And no, he's seen through all of that. And it's Salah. Knocks it into space. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Can he get it through? Quick look, then plays it in. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Drills one in. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Manchester United, number 7.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So they have it all to... And that brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So straight into the second half.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And he's been shifted off it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold, who's set up one goal so far. Spread it left. Great pressure, plenty of it. He's under a lot of pressure there. Tries to play it through. Takes the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Lorient, number 12.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Is number 15.
Impressive jump. No, not the best of headers.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Not where it came from. Can he finish? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Alexander-Arnold, Salah, Cristiano Ronaldo, being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against.
Ayagoon!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution for Lorient. Number 10. Coming on the field is number 62. Substitution.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The goal scorer for
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And he's done it again! He's got his second! Manchester United with the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Deftly away. Well, it's more pressure than ball at the moment. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Looking for options for movement. Shot a goal! And that's a sharp finish. They have stolen level at the last. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So things are underway. Now it's Cristiano. Good effort from distance. Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Chance for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the shot! And he's there to get it away. Neymar. Oh, delightful ball. It's a promising position. Endrick. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ruben Dias, very nicely done, good spot that. Oh, that's a key interception. Mangala. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's on it, can he get away? And he's running through. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No, that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, super find. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own. A finish of true class. Manchester United take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Neymar gets on his bike and on the move. Neymar. That is lovely. That is good strength. Tries to pass it through. Decent chance! Well taken goal. They are purring, truly purring. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
And he's cut it out. And it's been hooked away. That's it, 45 minutes up.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Manchester United looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. And we are back underway. Takes on his marker. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, sweet feet. Chance! Neymar not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Vitinha aims beyond the defence. Great ball, and he's in here. Shot a goal! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Crunching tackle. Costa Curta has given away a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Manchester United are down to 10 men.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Maitland-Niles. Didn't quite work for him. Cristiano Ronaldo needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's...
Endrick! And the ball's come loose here. Yamal. That is ended up in no man's land. Can he get on the end of this? He shifted it to the flank. He's found a way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he finish? And that's a good finish. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Number 11.
So
Substitution
could
taken
they be onto something here? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's picked his way through. Knocks it into... and he shoots! And it's in! Right back in the game! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Lyon now just needing one.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, some astute defending there.
Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10.
Well, there is some activity
Neymar.
down on the touchline.
Number
It seems
7,
there's going to be a change.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep the ball
Number
and
6,
you win the game. It really
Ruben
is
Diaz.
that simple. He
Number
is through
3,
here. He's had a shot!
Vitinha.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Nesta.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's really well manoeuvred. Kante with the slide tackle there. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And that's it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now. So Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring out...
Chance! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Sandro Tonali, was being touted as being one of Italy's greatest midfield talents. Remember the season he got his side promoted into the Italian top flight, 17 years of age, I think, and he was...
Can he finish? It's there! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Newcastle are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And here's Gakpo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And this is Ronaldo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good read, needed to be. Bruno Guimaraes.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Casemiro. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Gakpo. Looking to pass their way. Cristiano Ronaldo! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
And that's gone loose.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Burn. Tries to pass it through, and it's made its way to him, and that's been drilled in, and it's claimed by the keeper. Thiaw gets over and intercepts. Jacob Murphy. Great vision. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Botman. And the referee has blown for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Manchester United currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we are back underway.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Murphy. Can he get it through? Gakpo. And it's Guardiola. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! But he's left disappointed. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a promising position. Hangs in a cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's quick to get rid. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. Yamal! Goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Minutes is Yamal. Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want.
Takes a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Defending of the desperate variety. He's in a great position here. Look at the space here. Shot a goal! And that's a real chance missed.
Jacob Murphy fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
23, Jacob Murphy. Number 33, Barnes. Coming on the field, number 2, Trippier. Number 9, Wissa. Number 37. Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United have opted to make another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Casemiro can get it
There
clear.
will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, it's come loose. Willock is onto this. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to one...
That's that, the end. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. And that was very necessary. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Back to the keeper it goes. And he's been shifted off it. That'll be a throw-in. Knocks it into space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Yamal. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Matic kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Yamal. He can run onto that. Lovely bit of skill. And that has left him in a heap. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Substitution.
And it's Garcia. He'll try from distance! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. It's a good spell of possession, this. Kone. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Caught offside that time. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Searching pass he's played there. And he thumps it clear. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And he's quick to get rid. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And he was quick to react.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he latch on to this? Maremovic. And for the first half, that is that. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And the shot! And it's in! Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Engages and forces him off the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Manchester United still this single goal behind. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Marquinhos. Now it's Pinamonti. Good ball, good take. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution in progress.
Alexander-Arnold has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Tries to play it through. João Cancelo cuts out the pass, and it's made its way to him. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18, Casemiro. Number 9, Van Nistelrooy. Number 10, Neymar.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Coming on the field.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Cunha in acres of space out wide. And it's turned away. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Nzola. And that has been slung wide. Nesta cuts it out. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha! Kone. So what can they make of this?
Manchester United are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitutions taking place.
Matic. He's found some chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
It's Cristiano! Oh, it's hit the post! It's a goal! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
After 87 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United may be down, but not out just yet. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Nzola. Oh, he's bustling through here. Plenty to... Chance for a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Berardi powering forward here. Berardi. Nicely spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Matheus Cunha. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is...